Welcome back to another episode of Dizzarian Plays Everquest 2 TLE Time Lock Expansion. And I'm going to pick up where I left off yesterday with killing the orcs and their siege weapons, and we're going to see what goes on in the rest of this quest line. I just came back to Rhaenys to turn this in, and he says, "Wonderful job, Disaster. The orcs will be fleeing this for a while." Feeling this. In theory, we could harry them endlessly if their leader never returned. That would make interesting studies to return home with. Speaking of that, I got word back on the orc roots. Oh, what did you discover? That the orcs are more stupid than we thought. The elixir they create is triggered whenever the orc's adrenaline gets high enough. When this happens, it actually eats away at the orc's brain. This damages the orcs permanently. This is, of course, perfect. If it's good enough for one clan of orcs, why not the others? I'd like you to deliver some of these treated roots to Captain Forellis at the Crossroads for me. I can do that. That is where we were headed. Good, good. He may have work for you once you get there. Once again, great work. Alright. So that's actually leads in very well with what I was planning on doing. I was planning on going to Crossroads after I finished up this quest line. So it's a little bit of a run. I'm going to be very thankful to get a pony when the time comes. I could buy one off the market. Let's see how much they are, actually. Not that I really want to. Let's see. Mounts. Ground mounts. So $750 there for a rhino or a warg. Felines want to get hit by a spider. And horses are $750. And unicorns are more expensive. So even just to get a basic horse is going to be about $750 of the DB coin, which yeah, I've got a lot, but let's just well, I think, basically you can just put in a decimal point. So a 750 coin would be 750 if you bought it outright. Although, with to play on the time lock expansion server, we all, if you're playing on this, we have to buy a subscription. Right, this is only available for those with subscriptions. So with your subscription, you get 500 a month of station cash, which is why I have a ridiculous amount of station cash, because I've been, let's see, so that's equates to about $79 worth. Is that right? Yeah, which is a lot, and I could use it for multiple things. But anyway, so we're talking about a month and a half of a subscription before you could buy a horse off the market. Yeah, that's all right. I'm hoping, and I think on the actual to buy it from a merchant is, well, I think you have to have almost 2 plat, which is a lot, because you can see I just barely have 2 gold. Might have more if I look at some of the stuff I put on the market the other day. But I don't know. I still might buy a mount. It'll just depend. I don't think they've got that big of a speed increase right now. Let me go back into that. Let's see what the speed increase is. It is, and they all have the same. So right now it only increases by 29%. That's not a hell of a lot. So probably not worth it. Not at that price point. I'd rather just save up and buy it. I'm getting tired of moving slow, but I'll manage. All right, let's see what the captain here has to say.
Well met.
Of course, Rhaenys mentioned you. Somehow I guessed you would be bigger. No matter. I can make myself bigger. Thank you for acting as courier. That will be all. Rhaenys said you might have some work for me. Oh, so that's your angle. I know your type. I got enough you in the city before I was transferred out here. Still, I suppose you serve the purpose Sure, I've got something for you can do. What is it? Head down to the small Ratonga and Karen communities southwest of here, which I've already been there, and collect their taxes. You need to collect from every house owner. Normally, they place the money in their mailboxes on the front of their houses. Sometimes they forget. When this happens, you remind them. Understood? Okay. Again with the taxes. These Freeport people are very high and mighty on their taxes. So there are a lot of quests here, and I'm not for sure all of them are worth reading, especially here on camera. So, that one kind of continued the quest line, but he's not talking about the orcs, so I'm not that interested. He's just talking about taxes. So I'm going to look around and start. I'm going to take these quests. I'm going to be reading them to myself, and then if I find one that's interesting, I'll jump back on the camera here and we'll read it. Okay, so Captain here, Veritas, has something about the orcs. So let's see what he has to say. Pa, the orcs and the dervish listen. The Freeport militia requires your help. Will you do any service? Yes. Pay? Pay? You insolent pig. You should be bowing down at my feet, asking me for forgiveness. You ought to be paying homage to the Overlord for all he has given you. Whatever. You will be compensated for your time. There have been reports of growing threat in the common lands. The militia requires you to travel to the west, to the road beyond the Druid Rings to find the orc emissary. Our report tells us that the emissary is the one who is passing stolen information to the Death Fist's empire. And what will I do when I find him? Deal with him by any means necessary. Bring back to me any evidence you may found. Okay, I'll serve the Overlord. All right. So there was actually several quests in here, and there was a couple of level 12 and 13. This one is running around, so it's not that interesting. This one wants me to kill Wisp. We're going to head over that way anyway. That's a repeatable. And there was a very interesting quest here, the Zaravan's Legacy, and the giver is inside the tower here, and she talks about a necromancer who set up shop in the in the common lands with a tower of bone, and then made out of stone, and a lot of the things that people know about necromancy, he was the one that came up with them, but he's kind of gone mad, and they still think he's around, and I think there's some worshippers or something, and he's like building a zombie army, and pretty interesting little story, and it's got a connection, like maybe he's in Necropolis Castle, so this is probably a quest line that ties into those quest lines. Love doing Neck Castle, so that would be very interesting if it does. So yeah, if you're interested in reading some more, definitely talk to her. There's a lot of text in that, like a wall of text. Which, if you like that sort of thing, it's very interesting, and it is interesting. It's just way too much to do on camera, especially when oh no, hell, God, a wolf wants to join in. Okay. That always happens to me, it seems. Got a lot of wandering mobs here in the common lands. And we needed that wisp, so that's very good. I'm hoping to get some grouping done here soon. I know a couple of my buddies did Wailing Caverns last night, so I would have liked to have done that. I didn't get a chance. But if and when I see some groups pop up to do Wailing Caverns, I definitely want to do it. I want to get some group content on camera here, because that's where a lot of the fun is. Oh yeah, I don't have that hotkeyed. I should. Alright, I'm gonna clear out this grove of wisp and be right back. Alright, and that quest is done, so I'll return to that in a little while. Let's see, I need to... It seems like I'm here by the tower, but it seems like I have... Oh boy, look at all these turn-ins here. I'm gonna have to do some running around. But you can see up here in the Nomad camp, I know there's some quests up there too. I think they're mainly for the Wailing Caverns, which are Wailing Caves, which are right there. But still, I want to go over there and just see what quests are available. So we're piling up a bunch of quests, and we're going to really start plowing through the common lands here and get all over the place. It's a big area without a horse, but it's not so bad. Get a real good sense of feel of it. Let's see. You can see the Freeport Towers. Look at there. Gust Feather. Yeah, you don't want any of that. There's some undead orcs. That's not good. None ya. None your business. You can see there's the Wailing Cave entrance. Looks like a big orc skull.
Hello.
What is going on about? I have need of you. I'm a member of the Seafaring Buccaneers, and I know what you're thinking, but I am very useful at sea. Any mechanical whoosits breaks down during travel, and Tiff is on it like a stink on a sewer rat. Anyway. Oh, yes. You're useful and smart. We're to investigate the smuggler, or see what or who is behind their recent growth in numbers and purse. And friggin' on our territory they are. I have the clothes of a courier for you to wear when you go in. Wait, what? Huh? Keep your I need you to go to the smuggler's camp. Or word you naturally, I promise. Break my gears and curse my mind. It's just that I've been spotted by 'em several times snooping around. Alright. So, what am I looking for? Clues, of course. Who's funding them, where they're shipping, that kind of stuff. Alright. Let's see what I do. Alright, so it wants me to put on a costume and go investigate the smugglers over there. It's kind of silly. One quest here.
Met.
And he's wanting me to get rid of the undead here. Alright. So, if I... Smuggler's Secret. Okay, let's turn off these other quests for the moment. Do this one. Okay, so I have to put on the costume. Can I do it? Can I actually put it in my appearance tab? No. Alright. Put it there. Yeah, they won't be able to tell with all of my weapons and shiny armor. Helmet. And they're over here, I think. So we'll run by. I know these used to be aggro. I don't think they are anymore. Maybe they are down in here. Anyway, we're wearing the costume, so it doesn't matter. And I wonder if we're looking for a document, or what are we looking for? One of these chests? No. Is there more down here? Actually, I think this is it's down here. Oh, there's more of these guys. So maybe something will be down here. Ah, there's the officer.
Well met.
So they have a corporate office. That's cute. Okay, nothing down here. I should investigate outpost. This is their outpost, right? Maybe it means it's up here. Maybe that's the outpost. Would have saved us running all the way down there. Their black shield. Alright, give me a moment. Gotta look this up. Okay, it says it's down here. We must have just missed it altogether. Ah. I didn't get on here to let him talk. Nice setup, though. You don't use think. Oh yeah. It's calm seas kind of deal. You don't ask questions about it. I know, but I can't help to wonder who is the client. I can. I got gold for ale and bedding. That's all I care about. You don't ever wonder? Hey, there you are. Finally. Come here, courier, and take this message to the rendezvous. Alright. Get this rendezvous at Pride Lake and be quick about it. Right. Okay. So, they just gave it to me. A little bit missing piece here, so I'm made to look like them, but they don't know if I'm the messenger or not. No. A little too coincidental. Alright, so we'll go talk to Tiff. See what he has to say about them just giving me the number. Ow, after I kill this guy. Oh no, did I mess up my screen? I hope I didn't. Just mess up the screen. Still recording, so.
Hello.
Dadgummit. Another one to do. Alright. Oh man. I don't have any much brains. You shouldn't attack me like that. Yay. Alright, what do you have to say, Tiff?
Hi there.
Not the thickest planks on the boat. Oh, what the luck. I hadn't expected this. Too good. What are you to do with it? Do with it? Read it? Can't you open it? No, it's magically sealed, and if it's broken, the scroll will combust. What did they want you to do? Deliver it to Pride Lake. Too good indeed. Let me sprinkle it with tracking powder and then deliver it. What's the tracking powder? A magical concoction that will allow us to track the scroll to its destination. That's useful. Quite. Now, hurry along, lest we miss our chance. Alright, I'm going. So we're gonna go meet whoever we were supposed to meet, or whoever they thought we were supposed to meet. Let's put our thing back on. And yeah, they didn't really give me a rendezvous, but I know that one of these is Pride Lake. Is it this one? It's probably this one over here. Or is it this one? Oh, crap. Yeah, they didn't really say. More elephants. Oh, while still wearing the costume. Daggone. Okay. really have to put it on right now, but okay, this is not Pride Lake. Pride Lake has some lions on it. That's pretty cool, though. Those big golems out there in the middle. Neat. And then, oh, shiny. I'm gonna get a wolf attack if I don't, not careful. Alright, let's get this shiny right here. Ah, there it is. I was trying to say, did it disappear? That'd make me a little upset. Alright, had to do a small adjustment because I did mess up my video there. Hopefully it didn't do anything too bad. So we're gonna have to run a little ways here, I guess. Here's the spires. Aha. Do we have to...
Hello.
So they're not usable yet, or something. Either I don't know how to use them. I used to just click on them. Or that was that Waterfast quest. Or we have to. I think you used to have like a teleport shard, or I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyways, they're definitely not usable right now. There's a graveyard, so we're gonna go up to this lake first. And if that's not it, then I guess we go to here, but I'll do that off camera. Some sort of graveyard here. Nothing we need yet. Ooh, look at the rhinos. Alright, we're going up to this lake. Far west. Sea to the northeast. So, to the sea. Yeah, what a stupid quest. Okay. I don't think that is Pride Lake up there, but we're going to take a look anyway. Pretty neat. Ooh, there's that that tower in the distance. Oh, this is Pride Lake. Okay. So now I need to find the dude that's supposed to be here. Ooh, I'm not wearing my uniform here. Oh no. What happened to it? What? Alright. I had to log back out and back in again, and I think I lost my uniform. Oh, man. That's no good. It's just while we're still wearing the courier uniform. I'm gonna have to go back and get me another one. Alright, let me do some running around here, and I'm gonna run back and get my courier uniform, and yeah, that'll be it. Alright, and I'm back. So I got my little outfit here. Let's put that on. Aha, and then the mysterious contact pops up.
Hello.
That time had passed. Luck is that I'm forgiving. Sorry, I was held up by some snooping buccaneer. Excuses do not flatter you. My apologies. Do what you will with me. This girl is the important item. Point of such truce. I am to relay that the next shipment is ready. Okay. Good. So far the leader has been impressed. Do see that it continues. Best of my ability. And so now I have to run all the way back to Tiff again. A lot of running around. I do not like that. And of course, it doesn't help that I forgot my uniform. Ooh, a named. Yeah, we're gonna take this guy. Normally in the regular game, the names would have a little star next to them if you hadn't killed them yet, and that was because it would advance your achievements. But we don't get achievements yet. Well, we got achievements, not the what are they? Alternative advancement. Yeah, we don't have those yet, and so killing names don't give us alternative advancement. We'll get that in later on. So the real main reason to kill a named right now is to get the treasure. Ow. Ow. And that does me no good, but maybe I can put that on the market, and a mage will buy it from me. And there he is off in the distance. See if I can get to him without attracting more skeletons. Do not need that.
Well met.
Her. Excellent. Take this note for your troubles. Thank you. Wait, what did she give me?
Well met.
Okay. Now we can track the scroll to help us learn who's involved. But there's more gears turning in this clockwork than meets the eye. Oh, good. More work. Aye, there is. What's being shipped where? What's the Dark Elves want to help others? Tracking the items is the key, except it's too bad I'm out of tracking powder. Well, your other stuff didn't work anyway. I hear a task coming on. Sassy. Talking like that's how I lost my tongue, you know? At sea, they don't take kindly to such. Wait, you could get me some more. Good idea. Oh, brother. Alright, and they wants me to kill Moonwisp to get more tracking powder. Whatever. Alright. So, I think we've about done enough damage here. Of course, I didn't die. I usually die, right? So... there's nothing worth dying over right now. So, we're going to end it there. If you made it this far, and this was a rocky episode, especially toward the end when I messed up the video, I really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, leave some comments, and subscribe if you would. That would be great. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys next time.